Hi, I'm Chez. For those of you who haven't followed me before, welcome to my improvisation series. So some dude requested that there's some sax later, and I will do that. I will transcribe the sax bit that comes later. But I just want to say thanks, because that is a chula. It just, oh, I love that groove. I love that kind of funk hip hop style, like, and remixes like the C2C remix of Superstition, and they've got a really cool version of Down the Road and stuff. I love that kind of dirty beat. So yeah, I really enjoyed playing over that just for a short while. It is in slightly awkward key for alto. Well, no, not really. F sharp minor pentatonic we're using. So you've got your F sharp, A, B, C sharp, E, and F sharp. Those are your notes. That's not too bad. If you're a tenor player, now let me just use my poor little mind, it'll be in B minor. So on the tenor, you'd be using your B, D, E, F sharp, and A. And what I'm going to talk about today is kind of how you get yourself out of trouble when you've run out of ideas. So every sax player will have a few what they call licks. I've probably got, not many, about 10 in the bank. So as a rule, most of the time when I'm making it up as I go along, improvising, I've got a kind of idea, I'm creating something in my head, and I realise it on the instrument. And that's why you want to watch that improvisation video I did on ear training, and being able to pick out intervals and just training that ear up so that it does what you tell it to. Basically, your hands do what you have in your head. Check out that video there. And I will do a follow-up to that with the minor intervals. I know that's been requested a couple of times, so that's coming your way. So partly I am literally making it up. But then I've also got a few licks which I crowbar in. It will just finish a phrase really nicely or start a phrase really nicely. So I'm going to do an example of just one of those now, and then maybe, you know, over the next few months we'll do a few more. But here's a really common one. In the industry we call it the birdie, because it sounds like birdie, 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 and it uses actually flat 5, which I didn't mention when I was saying the notes. Flat 5, your normal 5, and your 7. So that in this key for alto would be C, C sharp, E, and you kind of do it on repetition, and then you'd finish it off with something else, something like that. On the, now let me see, on the tenor, for those of you who are B flat instruments, that would be, what are we doing, flat 5, F, F sharp, A. Those are your 3 notes. So let me just do an example of that. Jamming around, using my ear, and then crowbarring that in. So you can, now you know what you're listening for. Listen out for that. Here we go. If you want to look up that track, I'll put the link to it in the description box if you want to use that one in particular. But you could do this in any key. You just need your flat 5, your normal 5, and your flat 7 from the scale. I'm actually going to do another tutorial, maybe in my quick tips, on how you find the key. So so if you've got a track you particularly want to play along to, but perhaps I haven't done a tutorial on it, or you don't know what key it's in, I'll give you a tip on how to find that. So yeah, see if you can crowbar that in. Why don't we just finish off with a little bit of call and response, so I'll leave a gap so that you can answer me, and then we'll say cheerio. Here you go. So here's me. And here's me coming up. it build, and here's me. Now you. We'll do one more after this. Still you. Here's me. Let's see if I can have it build. Get the idea. So dirty. Thanks for watching. I hope that was fun and useful. Give me a thumbs up if it was. Comment, tell me what might be useful for you, and I'll try and do some more videos. Try and get a couple in a week if I can for you. Until then, please subscribe if you haven't already. You must. Follow me on Twitter and on Insta and Snap and Face, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye.